sun climbs slowly high and paints new colors in the sky. A gentle breeze comes drifting near and whispers softly in my ear. The city's waking far away, but I don't need to rush today. Every journey starts somewhere, and mine begins right here. One small step can change a lot, even if it doesn't seem like much. Every story starts with a page, and every road begins with trust. The day starts here with a hopeful heart, with sunlight on the floorboards and a brand new start. The day starts here with a quiet smile, one step at a time, 1 mile at a time. The day starts here, and I believe somehow the dreams I've been holding on to are closer now. The pages slowly start to fill with little plans and stronger will. The things I thought were far away feel possible today. The people walking down the street are chasing hopes they'll someday meet, and seeing them reminds me too, there's beauty in pursuing something new. The flowers blooming by the road don't wonder how they're meant to grow. They simply turn toward the sun and become what they'll become. I don't need to know it all, I don't need every answer now. Sometimes the bravest thing to do is simply starting somehow. The day starts here with a hopeful heart, with sunlight on the floorboards and a brand new start. The day starts here with a quiet smile, one step at a time, 1 mile at a time. The day starts here, and I believe somehow the dreams I've been holding on to are closer now. There will be days when progress feels slow, and nights when doubt begins to grow. But morning always finds a way to light another path ahead. Every sunrise seems to say, you don't have to be perfect today. Just keep moving, keep believing, and let your heart lead the way. The future isn't built in one day, it's built in moments just like these. A cup of coffee, a little courage, and the willingness to dream. The day starts here with an open sky, with sunlight pouring through the window and hope shining in my eyes. The day starts here with a steady heart, and every little step I take becomes a work of art. The day starts here, and I'm ready to begin a brand new chapter waiting for me just beyond the wind. The coffee cools beside my hand, the sunlight stretches through the land, and as I step into the day, I know I'm on my way. The day starts here, and so do I. The clouds have drifted far away, leaving room for a brighter day. The sky is wide, the air is clear, and somehow hope feels closer here. The windows open, spring comes in, carrying songs upon the wind. The flowers dance beneath the light, everything feels so alive. The city sparkles in the sun, like the day has just begun. And every little thing I see feels like it's smiling back at me. The world is waking all around to familiar sights and sounds, but somehow this morning feels brand new, like anything is possible too. It's a blue sky morning and my heart feels light. The sun is drawing golden lines across the world outside. It's a blue sky morning, a brand new melody, and all the things I worried about don't seem so big to me. The coffee warms my hands again as people pass beyond the pane. A bicycle rolls down the street, moving softly to the beat. The trees are swaying side to side beneath the canvas painted bright, and every breeze that passes through feels fresh enough to start anew. A notebook waiting on the desk, filled with dreams I haven't met. Maybe today I'll take a chance and let life lead the dance. I don't need to know the end, I don't need to rush ahead. This morning has already shown how beautiful the unknown can be. It's a blue sky morning and my heart feels light. The sun is drawing golden lines across the world outside. It's a blue sky morning, a brand new melody, and all the things I worried about don't seem so big to me. Maybe happiness is not a place, some distant road we're meant to chase. Maybe it's hidden in plain sight, in mornings filled with warmth and light. The scent of coffee, open skies, the way the sunlight meets your eyes. The simple joys we often miss could be the best parts of all this. It's a blue sky morning and everything feels new. The world is full of little wonders waiting to come into view. It's a blue sky morning and hope is in the air, like sunlight dancing everywhere without a single care. The coffee cools, the clock moves on, the city sings its morning song, and as I step into the day, the blue sky stays with me. No alarm clock pulling me away, no rushing into yesterday. The sunlight settles on the floor and I don't need much more. A coffee cup beside a book, a quiet little corner nook. The morning drifts so peacefully, exactly where I want to be. The windows open to the breeze, birds are singing through the trees, and every sound outside the door feels softer than the day before. keeps turning, I know it will. But for a moment everything is still, and in this little patch of light everything feels right. It's that Sunday feeling, even on a Monday morning, like the world is moving slower and the sky is gently glowing. It's that Sunday feeling, the kind you wish would stay. A little peace, a little sunshine to carry through the day. The neighborhood begins to wake, the bakery puts out fresh cakes, a bicycle rolls down the lane while clouds drift slowly overhead. A song is playing quietly, like it's speaking just to me, reminding me that happiness can live in simple things. The flowers blooming by the street don't hurry toward their destiny, they simply lean into the sun and become what they've become. Maybe life is not a race, maybe joy is found in grace. The little moments we overlook are worth a second look. It's that Sunday feeling, even on a Monday morning, like the world is moving slower and the sky is gently glowing. It's that Sunday feeling, the kind you wish would stay. A little peace, a little sunshine to carry through the day. Years from now I hope I still remember these ordinary golden mornings. The smell of coffee in the air, the quiet comfort everywhere. Not every memory comes from grand adventures or faraway places we have seen. Sometimes the moments that stay forever are the smallest in between. It's that Sunday feeling, wrapped in morning light, like every worry in the world has drifted out of sight. It's that Sunday feeling, a gentle melody, a reminder that the sweetest things are often free. It's that Sunday feeling, and before the day moves on, I'll hold it close inside my heart long after morning's gone. The coffee cools, the pages turn, the sunlight starts to slowly burn brighter across the waking town as another day comes around. And though the hours fresh ahead, this peaceful feeling lingers on, like a favorite song that never really ends. The city hasn't opened its eyes, the streets are quiet under painted skies. A single light shines through the dawn and tells me that the night is gone. The coffee steams beside my hand, the day can wait, I understand. For now there's nowhere I should be except right here with this melody. The morning air feels fresh and clean, like a page untouched, unseen. And every breath reminds me slow, there's beauty in the things we know. Before the phones begin to ring, before the rush of everything, I let this peaceful moment stay a little longer today. Coffee before the world wakes up, sunlight slowly fills my cup. A peaceful hour before the race, a little calm, a little grace. Coffee before the world wakes up, hope is hiding in the morning sun. is turning golden blue, a gentle shade of something new. The trees are dancing with the breeze, the birds are singing effortlessly. The bakery down the corner street begins to fill with life and heat, and people start their daily ride with dreams they're carrying inside. I watch them through the window glass as little moments drift and pass, and somehow in this quiet scene life feels softer than it's been. I don't need every answer now, I don't need to know just how. Everything will fall in place, I'm happy in this space. Coffee before the world wakes up, sunlight slowly fills my cup. A peaceful hour before the race, a little calm, a little grace. Coffee before the world wakes up, hope is hiding in the morning sun. And for a while the world feels slow, exactly how I need it to go. One day these mornings may become photographs touched by the sun. The scent of coffee in the air and golden light everywhere. The things we think we'll always know can quietly come and go. That's why I hold this moment tight, this gentle gift of morning light. Coffee before the world wakes up, a little peace inside my cup. The city calls, the day begins, but calmness lingers deep within. Coffee before the world wakes up, the sky is bright, the road is open, and every morning seems to say, you're gonna be okay. The coffee cools beside my hand, the sunlight stretches through the land, and as I step into the day, I carry this feeling all the way. The morning light is on the wall, the same old room, the same as all the days I've seen 100 times before. Yet something feels different somehow. The coffee's waiting by the stove, the world is waking down the road. A little breeze comes through the air and carries hope from somewhere. Clouds are drifting slow and high across a soft and open sky, and for the first time in a while I catch myself beginning to smile. Nothing special has happened yet, nothing's changed that I can see, but something in this morning light feels different to me. Maybe today something beautiful will happen. Maybe today the world will feel a little brighter. Maybe today I'll find a reason to believe that all the little things I've dreamed are closer than they seem. The city starts to stretch and yawn, another ordinary dawn. People walking with their plans and coffee cups held in their hands. A song's playing quietly, like it's speaking just to me, reminding me that sometimes hope arrives without a warning. The flowers blooming by the street don't rush to grow, don't compete. Be simple simply turn toward the sun and become what they've become. Maybe I don't need to know exactly how the story ends. Maybe all I need right now is faith in what's ahead. Maybe today something beautiful will happen. Maybe today the world will feel a little brighter. Maybe today I'll find a reason to believe that all the little things I've dreamed are closer than they seem. I spent so many mornings waiting for the perfect time to come, but maybe life is happening now beneath this rising sun. Maybe joy is in the little things we almost leave behind. A quiet song, a morning breeze, and peace of mind. Maybe today the sky will open just a little. Maybe today my heart will feel a little lighter. Maybe today I'll finally learn to see that all the things I've been searching for have been surrounding me. The coffee cools beside my hand, the sunlight stretches through the land, and as I step into the day, I whisper softly, maybe today. The night is slowly fading out. The stars are leaving one by one. A gentle glow is finding me as morning rises with the sun. The city wears a sleepy smile. The streets are quiet for a while, and somewhere in the distance plays a melody to greet the day. The coffee warms my hands again, the same old cup, the same old chair. Yet every morning somehow feels like a brand new world is waiting there. I don't need to hurry now, I don't need to run ahead. The morning has a way of saying, take your time instead. When the sun comes through, everything feels new. The sky is painted gold and blue, and I remember what is true. When the sun comes through, the worries lose their weight. For a little while I learned that life can simply wait. The flowers lean into the light as if they know just what to do. They never question where they're going, they simply bloom the way they do. The breeze moves softly through the trees, carrying whispers through the leaves, and all the things that felt so far feel closer than they used to be. The world will soon begin to race with busy hearts and crowded trains, but here within this peaceful hour, only gratitude remains. No perfect plans, no perfect roads, no need to have it all. Sometimes the smallest moments are the ones we most recall. When the sun comes through, everything feels new. The sky is painted photographs inside my mind, the scent of coffee, open windows, and the comfort I would find. So I'll hold on to this feeling before the day takes it away, and carry this small piece of sunlight with me through the day. When the sun comes through, my heart feels light again, like every ending leaves behind a place for hope to begin. When the sun comes through, I find the strength I need to welcome all that lies ahead and follow where it leads. The coffee's gone, the day has come, the city sings its song, but somewhere in this morning light, I know that I belong. Falls on empty chairs and dances softly everywhere. A little cafe by the street where life and music gently meet. The smell of coffee fills the air, fresh flowers resting by the stairs. The city wakes without a sound as golden light spills all around. I watch the world begin to move the way it always seems to do, yet somehow everything feels slow, like time itself forgot to go. The morning doesn't ask for much, a little light, a little love, a quiet place beside the window, watching clouds above. Paris in the morning, coffee in my hand, sunlight on the table, like it all was carefully planned. Paris in the morning, soft jazz in the air. For a little while I leave my worries there. The pages of my book unfold, stories waiting to be told. A bicycle rolls down the lane, past old cafes and window panes. Someone laughs across the square, a melody is floating there, and every little passing scene feels like a moment from a dream. The world outside keeps moving fast, but I don't mind, I'll let it pass, because this morning feels too rare to spend it chasing everywhere. The future can wait another day, the answers don't need to arrive. Right now the sunlight on my face makes me feel alive. Paris in the morning, coffee in my hand, sunlight on the table, like it all was carefully planned. Paris in the morning, soft jazz in the air. For a little while I leave my worries there. Maybe happiness is not a place, some distant road we have to chase. Maybe it's this little cafe at the start of an ordinary day. A song, a smile, a gentle breeze, the rustling of the springtime leaves, the kind of beauty people miss when they forget to slow like this. Paris in the morning, go slowly waking up beneath the painted sky. Paris in the morning, a memory I'll keep, like a favorite melody, playing softly in my dreams. The coffee's gone, the day begins, the city hums beyond the wind, but somewhere in my heart remains a little piece of Paris again. The morning paints the window gold, like stories softly told. The air is cool, the light is new, and everything feels possible too. The coffee steams beside my chair, while sunlight dances everywhere. A quiet song drifts through the room, like flowers waking up in bloom. The city's still half asleep, holding on to fading dreams. And for a little while I stay, before the world calls me away. There are places I need to go, and things I need to do, but right now all I really want is this small moment with you. The world can wait just for a little while. Another cup of coffee, another reason to smile. The world can wait until the morning fades away. Right now I'm exactly where I wanna be today. The birds are writing melodies across the sky and through the trees. The breeze carries them along, like pages from a favorite song. I think about the days ahead, the dreams still living in my head, the roads I haven't walked before, the chances waiting by the door. But somehow none of it feels far when sunlight finds me where I am, and every little ordinary thing feels more beautiful than planned. Maybe happiness is not a place somewhere beyond the blue. Maybe it's simply learning how to love what's right in front of you. The world can wait just for a little while. Another cup of coffee, another reason to smile. The world can wait until the morning fades away. Right now I'm exactly where I wanna be today. One day these mornings will become memories wrapped in golden sun. The scent of coffee, the open sky, the way the clouds drift slowly by. And when I look back years from now, I hope I still remember how the simplest moments held the most and stayed with me the longest. The world can wait, the sky is wide and bright, the sunlight through the window makes everything feel right. The world can wait, there's nowhere else I'd rather stay than here inside this peaceful hour before the day begins its race. The coffee cools, clock moves on, the quiet morning soon is gone. something warm remains with me, a little piece of serenity. The sunlight spills across the room, chasing away the sleepy blue. A quiet song begins to play as another morning finds its way. The coffee's warm against my hands, the world unfolds without a plan. And for a moment I can see how beautiful the small things can be. The trees outside are swaying slow, the streets are painted with a glow, and all the worries that I knew feel lighter in this morning view. Maybe I don't need to run, maybe I don't need to know exactly where this road will lead, to take the first step down the road. Today feels kind, like sunlight through an open blind, like a gentle voice that says everything will be alright. Today feels kind, like coffee on a peaceful morning, like finding hope in little things that were here the whole time. The city hums a distant tune beneath the quiet afternoon, but here the hours linger still, resting softly on the windowsill. A notebook waits beside the chair, filled with dreams still hanging there. Some unfinished, some brand new, all patiently waiting to come true. The world keeps spinning fast as ever, yet somehow this moment lasts forever. And in the stillness I can hear a little courage drawing near. The future doesn't seem so far when sunlight reaches where you are, and every ordinary day can shine in its own simple way. Today feels kind, like sunlight through an open blind, like a gentle voice that says everything will be alright. Today feels kind, like coffee on a peaceful morning, like finding hope in little things that were here the whole time. Some days arrive with heavy rain, some days bring doubt and little pain, but every sunrise has a way of teaching hearts to try again. The sky doesn't ask us to be perfect, the flowers don't rush to bloom, they simply grow toward the light and fill the world with room. Today feels kind, like a song I've always known, like a warm light in the window, leading me back home. Today feels kind, and maybe that's enough for now. A peaceful heart, an open sky, and a reason to slow down. The coffee's gone, the day begins, the city sings beyond the wind, but something from this morning stays and walks beside me through the day. The morning light comes pouring in across the floor, so soft and thin, to rise beneath the pale and painted sky. A cup of coffee by my side, the day's still waiting outside. For now the room is calm and still, like time itself has lost its will. The birds are singing somewhere near, a sound I've learned to love each year. And in this gentle golden glow, there's nowhere else I need to go. Before the rush, before the race, before the worries take their place, I find a little peace of mind. In these moments I can call mine. This is my quiet place in the morning, where the sunlight falls so free. A little break from all the noise, a little space to simply be. This is my quiet place in the morning, where my heart can rest a while. Before I walk into the day, I stay here and smile. The city slowly finds its voice, cars and trains begin their course. The streets will soon be filled with life, and all the beauty, all the strife. But here beside the window pane, the simple things remain the same. The warmth of light, the scent of rain, the hope that comes with day again. Sometimes I think we've all forgotten how much joy the small things bring. A gentle breeze, an open sky, the comfort of an ordinary spring. I don't need everything today, I don't need life to go my way. For now this moment is enough, and somehow that feels like love. This is my quiet place in the morning, where the sunlight falls so free. A little break from all the noise, a little space to simply be. This is my quiet place in the morning, where my heart can rest a while. Before I walk into the day, I stay here and smile. The world will keep on turning fast, the hours will keep moving past, but every morning leaves a light that helps me through the longest nights. And every sunrise seems to say, you've made it here, begin today. A simple gift, a second chance to trust the rhythm and the dance. This is my quiet place in the morning, where new beginnings softly start. A cup of coffee, open skies, and sunlight warming up my heart. This is my quiet place in the morning, and though the day will carry on, I'll keep this feeling close to me, long after morning's gone. The coffee cools, the shadows move, the city slips into its groove. And as I step beyond the door, I feel a little lighter than before. The sun peeks through the window blinds like it has done 1,000 times. The kettle sings, the coffee brews, the sky wears shades of silver blue. The city slowly starts to wake, another day, another page. And though the world is moving fast, this little moment always lasts. I sit beside the morning light and watch the shadows turn to bright. The simple things I've come to know are often what I treasure most. No matter how the days may change, no matter where life takes me next, there's comfort in these quiet hours that help me catch my breath. The morning we always have, never asked for anything back. A little sunlight, a little peace, a place where busy hearts can rest. The morning we always have, like an old friend coming back. A cup of coffee, open skies, and hope arriving right on time. The flowers by the window sway as if they're greeting the new day. The birds don't seem to have a plan, yet somehow everything makes sense. The streets below begin to fill with people chasing dreams uphill. And though the day will soon begin, I feel a quiet strength within. The world may change from day to day, but morning always finds a way to gently place inside my heart a reason to make a fresh start. I don't need every answer now, I don't need to know somehow exactly where this road may lead. Today is all I need. The morning we always have, never asked for anything back. A little sunlight, a little peace, a place where busy hearts can rest. The morning we always have, like an old friend coming back. A cup of coffee, open skies, and hope arriving right on time. Some days are harder than they seem, some nights can steal away our dreams, but every sunrise softly says you made it here, begin again. And in the warmth of morning light, the future doesn't feel so far. The smallest moments somehow shine, just like a lucky little star. The morning we always have still feels brand new somehow. The same old sun, the same old sky, yet everything feels different now. The morning we always have, a gift we often overlook. A quiet song, a peaceful heart, and one more page inside the book. The coffee cup is almost gone, the day is waiting just beyond. But something from this morning stays and walks beside me all the way. The sunlight's falling through the glass, another morning comes at last. The world outside begins to move, but I still have a moment too. The coffee's warm, the room is bright, the sky is painted soft and white. A gentle breeze comes drifting in and tells me I can start again. I don't need to know what's waiting down the road, I don't need to carry every heavy load. It's a brand new day, a brand new chance to try a little more hope, a little more blue in the sky. It's a brand new day and I'm ready to believe that something beautiful is waiting for me. The city hums a quiet song, the kind that helps me move along. swaying softly to the beat. The worries from the night before don't seem so heavy anymore. The morning light has found a way to gently wash them all away. Every sunrise whispers softly in my ear, you've made it through another night, you're here. It's a brand new day, a brand new chance to try a little more hope, a little more blue in the sky. It's a brand new day and I'm ready to believe that something beautiful is waiting for me. Maybe I don't have to rush, maybe I don't need too much. A song, a smile, a cup of coffee might be enough to set me free. And every morning that arrives reminds me life is still alive. There's beauty in the smallest things and joy in what the daylight brings. It's a brand new day, a brand new chance to grow a little more light, a little more than yesterday's glow. It's a brand new day and I finally can see that something beautiful is already here with me. The coffee cools beside my hand, the sunlight stretches through the land, and as I step into the day, I carry this feeling all the way. The morning slips in quietly through curtains dancing lazily. A pale blue sky, a brand new day, and all my worries drift away. The coffee's warm, the room is still, sunlight resting on the windowsill. The city's waking far below, but here the hours move slow. A gentle song begins to play, like it's always known the way to calm the noise inside my mind and leave the busy world behind. For just a little while, nothing asks too much of me. No deadlines, no destinations, just this simple melody. Somewhere between coffee and sunrise, I find a little peace inside. The world can wait outside the door, I don't need anything more. Somewhere between dreaming and awake, the morning gives more than it takes. A quiet heart, an open sky, and hope shining in my eyes. The pages of a book unfold, stories waiting to be told. Flowers leaning toward the light, like everything will be alright. breeze comes through an open frame, carrying sounds I cannot name. A bicycle, a distant train, a life that starts again, again. And maybe all the things I chase can slow down for a little space, to let me hear the softer side of all the beauty passing by. The future doesn't seem so far when sunlight reaches where you are, and every ordinary day feels extraordinary this way. Somewhere between coffee and sunrise, I find a little peace inside. The world can wait outside the door. I don't need anything more. Somewhere between dreaming and awake, the morning gives more than it takes. A quiet heart, an open sky, and hope shining in my eyes. Maybe happiness arrives, not in grand and shining lights, but in the way the morning falls across familiar walls. Maybe joy is simply this, a fleeting moment we don't miss. A cup, a song, a little sun, and knowing life has just begun. Somewhere between coffee and sunrise, the day begins to come alive. But I'll hold on to this feeling now and carry it somehow. Somewhere between the light and blue, I find my way back to the truth that even on the busiest days, there's beauty along the way. The coffee cools, the clock moves on, the city sings its morning song, and as I step into the day, a little piece of peace remains. The curtains sway, the sunlight streams, pulling me out of sleepy dreams. The world outside begins to shine, but for now this moment's mine. Coffee dancing in the cup, the smell alone can wake me up. A gentle song is playing low, like an old friend I already know. The morning air feels fresh and new, the sky is painted baby blue, and every little thing I see feels exactly where it should be. Before the phones begin to ring, before the rush of everything, there's a quiet place inside my heart where every day can start. This is the best part of the day, before the worries find their way. A cup of coffee, open skies, and sunlight shining in my eyes. This is the best part of the day, when everything feels far away. The world is moving, but right now I'm exactly where I'm meant to be somehow. The streets below begin to fill, yet somehow everything is still. A peaceful rhythm in the air, a sense of hope that's everywhere. The notebook lying on the desk, filled with dreams I haven't met. Maybe today I'll take a chance and let my heart lead the dance. The flowers by the window frame bloom without a need for fame. They simply grow toward the light, and somehow that feels right. answers now. I don't need to know just how. Everything will work out in the end. I just need this moment again. This is the best part of the day, before the worries find their way. A cup of coffee, open skies, and sunlight shining in my eyes. This is the best part of the day, when everything feels far away. The world is moving, but right now I'm exactly where I'm meant to be somehow. There are mountains left to climb. There are dreams that need more time. There are days that won't go right, and long walks through the night. But every sunrise seems to say, take a breath and find your way. And every morning gives us room to begin again and bloom. This is the best part of the day, the golden light, the easy way, the gentle breeze, the peaceful sound of life slowing down. This is the best part of the day, a simple joy that chose to stay. And when the busy hours arrive, I'll carry this feeling deep inside. The coffee's gone, the clock moves on, the morning slowly slips away, but the warmth it left inside my heart will stay throughout the day. Morning sunlight on the floor slips beneath my bedroom door. Coffee waiting by the sink, giving me some time to think. The city slowly starts to wake, people rushing trains and brakes. But for now the world feels slow, like it doesn't need to go. The breeze is moving through the trees, carrying a melody. And somehow in the quiet air, life feels lighter everywhere. Before the day begins to run, before the noise becomes too much, I hold on to this peaceful hour like a secret kind of luck. Give me a little more time, just a little more morning light, a little more coffee and sunshine before I step into the tide. Give me a little more peace, a little space to simply be. Maybe that's all I need today, a little more time for me. The pages of my notebook turn, filled with things I wanna learn. Dreams I've carried all along, waiting patiently and strong. The sky is painted soft and gold, 1,000 stories yet untold. And every window down the street reflects a world that's full of hope. Sometimes I forget to see how beautiful the small things can be. A quiet sun, an open sky, a gentle moment passing by. The future doesn't need me now, it can wait another while. Today begins with coffee steam and one honest smile. Give me a little more time, just a little more morning light, a little more coffee and sunshine before I step into the tide. Give me a little more peace, spinning fast outside, cars and clocks and busy lives. But every morning teaches me that slowing down can set me free. Not every answer has to come, not every race has to be won. Sometimes the strongest thing we do is trust the day and see it through. Give me a little more time to watch the sunlight softly rise, a little more hope in my heart, a little more blue in the sky. Give me a little more peace, a little faith in what's to be. Maybe happiness is hiding in these quiet moments I can keep. The coffee's almost gone now, the day is calling out my name, but something from this morning stays and walks with me the whole day. The sky is turning soft and blue, another day is breaking through. Coffee warming up my hands while sunlight slowly fills the land. The city hasn't found its pace, there's still a calmness in this place. A little time before the rush, a little room to simply trust. The birds are singing by the trees, dancing lightly in the breeze. And for a moment all I hear is peace instead of all my fears. The world can wait just for a while before the noise begins. I'll stay right here and hold on to this feeling deep within. Morning finds me wrapped in golden light. Everything feels softer, everything feels right. Morning finds me before the busy day, with a quiet heart and open eyes, watching worries fade away. The window frames the waking town as sunlight settles all around. People moving down the street, carrying dreams they'll someday meet. A notebook waiting by my side with empty pages left to write. Maybe today I'll take a chance and let life lead the dance. The future doesn't seem so far when morning shines the way it does, and all the things I couldn't see look brighter now in front of me. No perfect road, no perfect plan, no need to figure out every answer all at once, or every little doubt. Morning finds me wrapped in golden light. Everything feels softer, everything feels right. Morning finds me before the busy day, with a quiet heart and open eyes, watching worries fade away. There will be days that test my strength and nights that feel too long, but every sunrise gently says, keep going, you'll be strong. The sky keeps opening above, no matter where I've been. And every morning brings a chance to begin again. Morning finds me like a warm, familiar song, reminding me that even small steps can still move me along. Morning finds me with hope I thought I'd lost, and suddenly the world feels bright. Like sunlight after frost, morning finds me, and I believe today could be beautiful. The coffee cools, the day moves on, the city starts to sing. But I'll carry this morning